question that was asked by my granddaughter the other day was, who made God? Who made God? So a little while ago, I was with a cosmologist friend, Joel Primack. He's one of the authors of the double dark theory of matter. And I asked him the same question, but in scientific terms. I asked him, what happened before the Big Bang and what caused the Big Bang? And this is what he told me, and it is a very interesting thing. First of all, he told me that the way science is done in cosmology is that scientists or cosmologists take mathematical laws, the laws of physics, feed them into computers, they feed the scientific theories they have into computers, and then they make observations through super telescopes and ultimately see if they validate their the observations validate their theories. So they check the validation of their theories through observation. It's a loop. So the loop is theory in consciousness, experiment design in consciousness, and then observation in consciousness as well, with the extensions of our senses, which are supercomputers. So with this, we can now see the background radiation, the microwave radiation that's coming to us from all sides, and that began after the Big Bang. And from this, we can know, go back to the period, or mathematically go back to the period of cosmic inflation, which began about 10 to the power of minus 36 seconds and ended 10 to the power of minus 33 seconds, where the universe, which began as a little dot, which is smaller than a period at the end of a sentence, expanded a trillionth of a trillionth of a trillionth of a trillionth of a second. It doubled in size exponentially. And then, for some reason, it stopped, and then those irregularities became the, what do you call, the genetic imprint of how the galaxies would emerge much later. So what happened before cosmic inflation? What happened in the Planck epoch, which is 10 to the power of minus 43 seconds? And most scientists will say that is not known, but not only is it not known, it is in the realm of the unknowable, because the laws of physics as we know them kind of break down. Dr. Primack, on the other hand, believes in the multiverse theory, which is has many proponents, including Stephen Hawking and many others. And string theory also supports a multiverse theory. And he supports the view of Andre Linde, who says that there are two realms of being, two realms of existence. One is space-time, and the other is something called eternal inflation. So think of a cosmic Las Vegas, where slot machines are spinning off into the air or tossing into the air these coins, and every time the coin lands back as the heads up, it doubles in size. Every time it lands back tails, it halves in size. And if you have a series of tails going on endlessly, then of course the coins start getting smaller and smaller and smaller till they reach Planck size. And there's a grating in the floor of the cosmic Las Vegas through which this quantum fluctuation escapes and spins off into a universe, leading to cosmic inflation. And because the realm of eternal inflation is eternal and beyond space-time, and because there are these quantum fluctuations occurring eternally, there is a possibility that every once in a while you'll get a series of these quantum fluctuations, which are the equivalent of the coin becoming a tail endlessly almost, and therefore the spinning off of a universe. And because, again, it is happening eternally, every once in a while, a universe spins off. But these universes are so far apart in space-time from each other that we'll never know them. So eternal inflation is at present a metaphysical theory um, based on mathematical and physical laws as we know them in our universe. Very interesting that the universe would create a consciousness, the human brain, that would begin to understand its own creation. I'd love to know your views. Is eternal inflation a possibility? And is it the mind of God? And if it is so, then who made that?